Can mistletoe help treat cancer? When you think of a mistletoe, you might picture it as a holiday decoration. But did you know it can be more than just a display for the holidays? Mistletoe has been used in traditional medicine to treat illnesses like seizures or headaches. In the present time, scientists are exploring its potential for cancer treatment. So in today's video, we're exploring the question, can mistletoe help treat cancer? We'll reveal 5 important ways how this plant is helping cancer patients. Let's get started. Number 5. Making chemotherapy more tolerable. Chemotherapy brings fear, pain, and exhaustion to cancer patients. But doctors in Europe found a way to address this problem. They found that mistletoe can help therapy become more tolerable. Cancer patients on this treatment usually feel sicker. They may also lose their appetite or be too tired to enjoy daily activities. These side effects can make it hard to complete the full course of treatment. However, research shows that mistletoe makes these challenges easier to handle. A study from the journal Complementary Medicine Research found that breast cancer patients who received the mistletoe extract had much better experiences during therapy. They slept better at night and had more energy during the day, while other patients felt their symptoms getting worse over time. Mistletoe helps your body in 2 ways. First, they wake up your immune system. This often gets weakened during chemotherapy. Second, they help reduce inflammation in your body. This can ease pain and discomfort brought on by the cancer cells. Another study showed that patients taking a mistletoe extract called Iscador had less pain, fewer stomach problems, and felt less worried about their treatment. They also didn't feel as sick to their stomach or throw up as much. This means they could eat better and keep up their strength during treatment. A complication of chemotherapy is a low white blood cell, WBC count. Decreased WBC makes it harder for your body to fight off infections. To solve this, mistletoe can be used to protect your immune cells. This means patients might be better able to stay healthy during their treatment. What makes these findings even more impressive is how consistent they are. Different studies keep showing the same pattern. Patients who use mistletoe with their treatment generally feel better and have more energy. But the biggest benefit is that it helps patients stick to their treatment plan. When side effects are manageable, patients can complete their full course of chemo more easily. This then gives them the best chance of fighting their cancer effectively. The research on mistletoe helping with chemo side effects is promising, but they lead to an even more important question. Can they do more? Number 4. Extending survival time. Managing chemotherapy side effects is important. However, survival time is what matters most to patients and their families. A study examined over 3,300 cancer patients to determine if mistletoe could provide any benefits. The results show good news, especially for people with breast, colorectal, and pancreatic cancer. These patients lived longer when they added mistletoe to their treatment. The findings caught the attention of experts. They wanted to combine mistletoe with chemo for patients with pancreatic cancer, a hard-to-treat cancer. Another impressive finding came from a long study that watched patients from 1973 to 1988. It showed that people who kept using mistletoe treatment over a long time lived twice as long as those who stopped. This gave them months or even years of extra time with family and friends. A separate study focused on patients with very advanced pancreatic cancer. The patients in the study are getting basic care to help with symptoms. They were not being treated aggressively. Studies found that patients who took Iscador lived about 2 months longer. They even had fewer symptoms from their cancer during that time. However, scientists are careful not to oversell these results. Some studies show great benefits. Others find only small gains. This tells us we need more research to understand exactly how mistletoe works and who it helps most. These findings not only show how long the patient will live, it also shows the quality of life the patient can have while living their life with chemo. Patients who used mistletoe often felt stronger and had more energy to spend with their loved ones. More importantly, they could do more of the things that made life meaningful to them. This brings us to another crucial question. How does mistletoe help patients live longer? The answer has something to do with your body's natural defense system. Number 3. Boosting natural immunity. Your immune system works as your body's protection team. It finds and removes harmful things like cancer cells every day. Usually the immune system catches and destroys these bad cells before they can cause problems. But fighting cancer can be tricky. Many common cancer treatments, while killing cancer cells, can also weaken the immune system. That's where mistletoe comes in to help. Scientists discovered that mistletoe contains lectins. Lectins are special compounds that act like training instructors for your immune cells. When they meet immune cells, they teach them to work better and harder. They also help your body make more immune helpers called interleukins -1 and -6. But the most exciting discovery involves cells called natural killer NK cells. Mistletoe helps make these cells stronger. They also help NK cells be better at finding and destroying cancer cells. Mistletoe works in 2 important ways. First, it wakes up sleeping immune cells, gets them back to work. Second, it helps reduce inflammation in your body. Less inflammation means your immune system can focus more energy on fighting cancer cells. Even when chemotherapy might weaken your immune system, mistletoe keeps supporting your body's natural defenses. The best part is that these benefits don't just last for a short time. When people keep using mistletoe as part of their treatment, their immune system stays stronger for longer. This means their body is better equipped to fight cancer cells day after day. Now that we understand how mistletoe helps our immune system, let's look at what this means for daily life. These improvements in immune function can translate to feeling better and doing more of the things you love. Number 2. Improving daily life. While a stronger immune system is important, what cancer patients want most is to feel like themselves again. Many cancer patients struggle with daily activities. Eating meals, sleeping through the night, or having enough energy to walk around become huge challenges. The treatments that fight cancer can sometimes make these everyday tasks even harder. This is where mistletoe shows another helpful side. A large review of 26 different studies found that patients had less pain and didn't feel as sick to their stomachs. Their sleep improved, and it was very significant. Patients with advanced pancreatic cancer who took mistletoe reported sleeping better at night. Getting good rest is crucial because it helps the body heal and gives patients more energy during the day. Eating becomes easier too. Many studies show that patients using mistletoe feel less sick and throw up less often. This helps them keep their appetite and maintain better nutrition. Overall, with all of these benefits combined, one thing is clear. Mistletoe helps people feel better while fighting cancer. But how does this work in real treatment settings? Let's look at what the latest research tells us about using mistletoe safely and effectively. Number 1. Fighting cancer directly. Beyond its effects on daily life and well-being, mistletoe has a very important property. When researchers at Johns Hopkins looked closer at how this plant works, they found it doesn't just help patients feel better, it actively attacks cancer cells in 2 unexpected ways. Inside mistletoe are 3 powerful ingredients that work together to fight cancer. These are called polysaccharides, viscotoxins, and lectins. Each one plays a special role in stopping cancer cells from growing and spreading. The tiny proteins called viscotoxins are particularly interesting. They can find cancer cells and combine with their nucleic acids, which helps kill these harmful cells. At the same time, these proteins wake up the immune system to join the fight. It's like having 2 different ways to stop cancer at once. The larger molecules are called lectins. They can stick to the surface of cancer cells and trigger changes that make it harder for tumors to grow. Scientists have found that mistletoe extract can turn off certain genes that cancer cells need to spread and become more dangerous. This is very important because one of the biggest problems with cancer is when it spreads to other parts of the body. Mistletoe helps keep cancer cells from traveling through the body. But using mistletoe to fight cancer isn't as simple as picking it off a tree. Doctors need to be very careful about how they prepare and give this treatment. The type of tree the mistletoe grows on can change how well it works. Some mistletoe comes from apple trees, while other kinds grow on oak or pine trees. Each type might work differently against cancer. Before we talk about how to use mistletoe safely, it's important to understand that this isn't a replacement for regular cancer treatment. Instead, it works best when used alongside other treatments. The journey we've taken through mistletoe's potential in cancer care shows both promise and the need for careful research. From boosting immune function to reducing chemotherapy side effects and potentially improving survival rates, this holiday plant offers intriguing possibilities for cancer treatment. Remember that every cancer journey is unique. If you're interested in exploring mistletoe therapy, talk with your healthcare team about the latest research and whether it might be appropriate for your situation. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share this video with others who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips and insights. Did you know about mistletoe's potential in cancer treatment? What are your thoughts on alternative therapies like this? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. And before you go, please consider supporting our channel by sending us a super thanks or by checking out our merchandise. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable health information to you. Thanks for watching, and have a healthy and happy day.